Oh, oh man. Oh man. 100,000 subscribers. Oh. 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 I just woke up and we were like 999 whatever. Oh, we just hit 100,000 subscribers. Oh my god. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Oh, I'm like so shaky right now. I can't even believe it's actually happened. It's wow. Well, I did not plan this video at all. I was just gonna give my reaction, but man, 100,000 subscribers, you guys. That's insane. That's insane. Oh my god. Oh, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. This is something I never honestly thought would happen. Like honestly, never thought we would get 100,000 subscribers. I was never aiming for 100,000 subscribers. That was never a goal, but we got it. 100,000, and it just means so much. It really does. When I was a kid, like around 4 or 5 years old, my older brother, he like kind of had a huge influence in where I wanted to take my life. We would go around as kids pretending to make movies, pretending to shoot videos, and I grew up I grew up just with this dream of becoming like a director, making movies. I wrote a lot of different kind of treatments, a lot of scripts, a lot of different movie ideas. It's something I always wanted to do. I was also a huge gamer growing up as a kid. I remember taking a Resident Evil and recording my gameplay on a VHS, you know, before YouTube or Google even existed. I recorded it on a VHS, and then I took 2 VCRs, and then I edited the footage on the VCRs just to make a gameplay, just for fun. So many years ago, and I just grew up wanting to make entertainment for the world. I remember going into junior high school, they offered a multimedia course, and I instantly knew that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make videos. I wanted to do whatever I could. I worked on the news program at like 12, 13 years old, editing videos, doing live stuff, and just kept at it. I kept at it through high school. I really wanted my whole life just to make movies. That was just like a huge thing. Movies, TV, whatever I could. And I remember in high school, YouTube, I found YouTube through Smosh in like 2006 about. I remember seeing their beach skit. A lot of people have seen that. They're like stranded on a beach or something. That inspired me, but unfortunately back then I didn't really have a computer or video camera or anything. But still, I stayed throughout high school trying to make videos, trying to make movies. It's really what I wanted to do. And I eventually, I got into college and was studying film, and everything seemed alright, but everything around in my life during college was it just didn't go at all how I planned. I don't want to talk about it. But I just remember in college I was just so nothing was right. It was so depressing. I hated it so much. Oh my god. I hated it so much. But for me, like, going through college, the only thing, that I had hope for was this film thing. So, I was working like 45 hours a week, taking 30 units a semester, just like, it was so hard. It was so hard. Waking up at like 5 a.m. to work and not getting home from school until like midnight, and just over and over and over again. And it was just, I felt like it would be worth it. I felt like it would be worth it if I can just get into the industry. It would make me happy. Oh man. I just had nothing really to look forward to except for this film degree, and it was just sorry. It was just really it was really hard, really depressing time. And I'm not one to dwell on the past. Like, if something happens, I just want to move forward. I don't want to think about it. I just want to keep on moving forward. And really, it was during this time that I felt like I had nothing. That was just I found a YouTuber. I mean, I didn't have internet. I couldn't afford internet, so it was at someone else's place. They were watching a YouTuber. They were a small YouTuber, them and it was something I've never seen before. It was like gameplay. It was gameplay stuff, and I've never seen that in my entire life. Like, I knew YouTube as like cheats, tips, tricks, whatever, news, but gameplay stuff, that to me, it didn't make sense. So I would go over there and I would just want to watch this YouTuber, and they helped a lot during that time. So I continued. I finally got my film degree, which is like, yes, I'm gonna make it into the industry. I'm gonna do something. At least I have some hope to achieve this childhood dream of mine. And unfortunately, I applied to so many jobs and went on interview after interview, and I couldn't get anything at all. Anything at all. Nobody would hire me, and I don't really understand why. And it was after that point where I was like, I have my degree, but I have nothing. And I don't know, maybe I was just taking it too hard. It's like, I felt like I tried my whole life to do something, and it's like, something just didn't want me to do it. It's just, I couldn't, I don't know, I spent too much time working and too much time in school, I just didn't have the resources. I didn't have anything to really actually put something into this whole film idea that I wanted to do. And I remember just like thinking to myself, this is it. This is it. I got nothing. I'm just not going to be happy anymore. That's how I have to live my life. I hated it so much. I hated it so much. And then I just remember just watching this YouTuber, and I just kept on watching him, and I saw how happy he was making these videos. And it wasn't like high quality videos. It was just like a guy in a dark room with his faux hawk playing these scary indie horror games, and it was just like it was so dumb, but he was so happy and I enjoyed it. And then one day it just clicked. And one day it clicked. It's like that's something I can do. I can do what this guy Markiplier, what he's doing. You don't need like sets. You don't need a crew. You don't need a ton of equipment. You just need a computer and a camera, which of course I had to buy, but you just need that, and then maybe I could have some of that happiness that I saw Markiplier have. So honestly, I want to first of all thank Markiplier. He's probably not gonna watch this, but seriously, he inspired me. Oh, he inspired me. He saved everything. So I saved up my money, invested it in pretty much everything I still have now, and I started my YouTube channel. I remember the very first time I recorded a video, it was Dungeon Nightmares, and I wanted to do Dungeon Nightmares because Markiplier never beat it. And I remember after recording that episode and stopping it, it was literally one of the happiest moments I ever had. It just felt right. Making these videos, it felt right. It was like something I was born to do. Even if I'm not that good at it, I felt like I was happy doing it. And honestly, once I had this YouTube channel, even though like 0 people were watching, like 8 months, my first 8 months, like nobody was watching, I was happy. I was happy. I'm just glad I had YouTube and I had Markiplier. And from then on, like 2.5 years ago, the channel actually started growing, and it started growing. And as the channel grew, like everything in my life just started to get better, and everyone that I've encountered, everything you guys say, it's all been positive, and it's all really helped. It's all really helped. And I never expected 1,000 subscribers. I mean, I thought it would be nice. I never expected 10,000. I thought that would be nice. I never expected 50, and I thought that would be a great, perfect amount of subscribers. But we're here at 100,000. 100,000 subscribers. And just to me, it's more than just It's more than just 100,000 subscribers. You've all changed my life. I had given up on my dreams. I had given up on everything. And I'm standing here today. And for me, I've achieved my dreams. I've achieved it. It really doesn't matter where we go from here. It's all accomplished. I never expected it. I never expected it. I just want to thank you guys. I'm sorry, I'm a little too emotional right now. I just remember how bad it was. It's not an easy thing to deal with. Yeah, but this, to me, the 100,000 is just, to me, it symbolizes hope. That there is hope. No matter how bad you're feeling, no matter how down you are, there is hope. Everything can get better. Everything can get better. And dreams actually can come true. I'm sorry if this video was hard to watch. It was I just had to get that off my chest. I had to let you guys know what I've been through, what I'm going through, and it's just incredible. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Thank you everyone for everything. My life has changed, not just on YouTube. Everything in my life has gotten better, and I don't know if that's because I'm just viewing everything differently, everything positively. I never thought like 3.5, 4 years ago I would be this happy. I never thought I would be this happy. But I am. So thank you everyone for everything. Thank you so much for watching. Links for out.